Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
And then just turns around and walks away. Oh, please teleport me there.
There are so many.
Uh-huh.
This is what you wanted to show me.
Yep. Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
They're flowers.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Uh-huh.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come.
Giggity.
For me. And you have. Again and again.
Giggity.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. I see me vomiting behind a bush.
Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
as much good at garlands. But it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Uh-huh. Ah. The good thing I don't use Shiva. Yeah. That's... Those are the DLC. Cool. So they make it kind of obvious. So I did unlock... I didn't get screwed over because the world changed. Itchy nose. All you bitches want.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of couldnt gold. Go on then. Propose.
You're not really my kind. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of curse-breakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Let's see. Nothing else here then. Well, I can do the dog quest then, I guess. Yeah. Looks like I might actually be getting close to the end of side quest as well. Oh. Row, row, row your boat.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without us.
We'll be waiting here.
Thank you. We won't be long. All right. Hop in, boy.
So if I don't do those quests first, that part of the cutscene doesn't happen, I'm guessing? I don't know. Hell.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
Uh-huh.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
He probably wants to show you something else, you dumb fuck.
All right. I'm coming.
I'm 15 minutes in, I can swear.
I think I know where we're going. People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Uh-huh. Will Torgal permanently follow me now? Because I'm pretty sure he always has. Meh.
Sorry for the...
Oh.
Wait. We're ready.
So is that better? Because I think I have... Did I take that off? I might have taken that off, actually. Nothing else here. Cool. Ugh. I'm finally starting to see an end to this shit, though. Of course. Well, this one's closer, but they're in opposite directions, so it's still going to be annoying. Oh, chest. Ah, yes. The swamp of bullshit. I tried to dash, please. Oh, their health bar is barely fucking moving. Jesus. Alright. Ugh. Bitch. Ugh.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
And Lindworm, whatever the fuck that is. Ah, yes. Oh shit. Uh-huh.
There they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Alright, and then the opposite direction. So I was running, and then I realized that.
Near Balmung Dark.
Ugh.
The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
I was running when I suddenly realized that there was another fast travel point here. I have to get past this guy. You know, checking the map properly is nice, you know. So it is the wrong map. Is it there? Where are you going? Bitch. Ma'am?
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Uh-huh.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer. Locked up tight.
Uh-huh. Two map buttons. Ugh. Yeah.
This place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Mm. Might as well build a little bit of something soaking, right? Doesn't mean y'all need to stop DPSing though.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Uh-huh. A lot of reading.
to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a Kashik down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Probably ran into something big and angry and potentially hungry.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it?
Of course it can be.
Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Well, I wonder if it's the one
Perhaps
downstairs.
it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Uh-huh. What? You know what? It's XP. In a chest. Nice. Again, I don't know how falling damage works in this game, so let me just not push my luck. I don't need help burning through potions, right? Like, it's fine. I can take care of that myself. So let's see what's behind door number... I lost count.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Chest, nice. Amber. Roger that.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Jadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. extracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Well, it's big.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Oh, joy!
They're waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
That is certainly a situation. And a fucking half. How do I get out to it though? Ooh, hello. Yep. Well, can I? No, I can't. Damn it. All right, let's say hello to the big thing. Fucking mutated behemoth looking motherfucker. Oh, it's a hunt. Well then.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Oh. Well then. Palm it, of course you do. Come on. Oh, it's not so tough. It's almost dead already. Oh. Ooh. He looked a lot bigger and scarier than he was. But actually goes so far as to say he was a bit of a bitch.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
Not more than usual.
I'm fine. I think.
No.
Uh-huh.
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
Yes.
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Am I supposed to know that guy?
We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Huh?
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course.
At least it's not someone that
You already met
I'm supposed to remember.
She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Uh-huh. Gungnir. Do I use that ability? I can't keep track of that shit, man. I don't think I do anymore. I think I swapped it out for the dual blade thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another one just magically fucking popped up now.
Uncle.
Oh no, it's delivery.
I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Sure.
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his, but yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy.
My boy.
7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
You know I won't. Oh, well. You know I'm forced.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with a kashik?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. Two such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
What kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
He has a point.
Once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes, and I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
Uh-huh.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
that it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall, and there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Uh-huh. I don't even know what Heaven's Cloud is. I can't keep track of this shit. Oh, just tap my mic with my manly chest.
What do you think that thing
If I didn't like fuck up anything. Yay. I'm still talking into it. Didn't move or anything.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
Uh-huh.
I think I did.
Short.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Don't get cold feet now, old timer. Which DLC should I do first? Is there an order to that? I mean, I won't be doing them now anyways,
yes.
but...
Would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him.
Oh,
Not after
great.
everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak.
You don't look that heavy, I'll fucking carry you.
I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Uh-huh.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
As you're a pussy-ass bitch.
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray. Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Uh-huh.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost.
Bullshit for your room. That I've yet to actually look at properly. Or something for Bahamut, maybe.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
Don't need to worry about thunder today. It's really fucking warm all of a sudden.
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
There's a thunderstorm in Sweden, apparently. Hey. Yeah, cooldown is not the problem with Gigaflare. So fucking slow it is to build up. 1 hour. No, dude, you know what? As far as I can tell, I might only have one side quest left. If I could just stop hitting my mic, that'd be cool. So, yeah. But that, unless there's more side quests, the next video, the DLC, I'll try to remember to look up in what order you should do them in. Because I don't know the first thing about them.
Faster!
All right.
All right. Yep. Or will I be doing the hunts?
Might this be Nickelbug?
Lovely.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Probably not.
No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you
Well, then
doing
you must
here?
die.
Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me. But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
We don't know that. He could just be like a corpse that is just like having tea time with. Didn't seem like he was playing with a full deck of cards. Oh no, look at you.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you?
Ish.
Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
Associated
Right.
best.
And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter.
Oh, great.
You have seen them at their prayers, have you not?
Yeah, they look like a cult, just like most religions.
They devote themselves to the
Not
veneration
yours,
of their Lord
obviously.
with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go find out what.
Those kind of noises are rarely good. Something big opened.
An ether flood.
Oh, great.
Oh no. There must be something I can do.
Why are you all panicking? This is what you fucking want. Well, maybe not that, but...
Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
Ugh.
What now?
Something big, I'm guessing. Torgal ain't chillin', so I'm guessing. Oh dear.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before. Nice try.
Björk. Oh, that's a problem. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
But I can't dash in cutscenes. Sucks. But I can one-shot things in cutscenes, so I guess it's fine.
Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord.
Some of them are turning.
When the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in, a duty to serve, was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Yeah. just gonna let them fuck off? I guess. It's not like they're gonna harm anyone. There's fucking no one here. Oh, send me back here. Nice. Appreciate it. Where's Torgal?
Saved. Found her. I should get this report to Cyril.
Those other two is like fine because they don't have to be here. But Torgal was on the island with me. Where was he in the cutscenes? Square? Where's
Lord
Torgal?
Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
He's also dead, by the way.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting
permanently
from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed
Told
to
you
their
it was a
God
cult.
that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Uh-huh. Any more cutscenes you're gonna flash in my face? Uh-huh. Any other fucking cutscenes? Or side quests? No? Okay, so my plan is for the next video, which is not gonna be recorded tonight, so I'm probably gonna forget about it. I would like to do the hunts that give me the shit that I need for this weapon.
What do you want?
I need to look up where I can get the last orichalcum, because I'm out of side quests now. So where do I get that? And if I find out that that was something I would get from a side quest that I missed, then fuck it. I'll start doing the DLC. Plus 50 attack and 50 stagger. I'll just have to deal without it. But I would like to do the 2 hunts that I'm missing. Unless I get an orichalcum from a hunt, then I'll be doing that 3rd one as well. I did 1 dark steel and 1 primitive battle horn.
Anything else?
I will forget that. Can I take screenshots? How do I do that on Steam?
What do you want?
Everdark. Is it F12? Hopefully, I don't fuck. Hopefully, that's not a shortcut for something on OBS. Hey. Ha. Cool. Yeah. And then we'll see.
Then the crystal. What next? To be
So I think I'm missing one of these things as well. I don't know. I don't know. But we will see what happens. I need to do a little bit of research. And then we will see what happens. Because I would like that sword, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. If that makes sense. Yeah? Yeah.